Conor, thanks for your time. First of all, we're deep now into pre-season. How are you feeling regarding the lads and the application they've shown so far?
They've been fantastic. Just speaking today, obviously, Harrogate coming up on Saturday, 2 weeks to go before obviously the kick-off, which is great. But the lads' application have been top draw, to be fair to them. Everything I've asked, all the demands, all the work that I've asked them to do, they've been first class. They've responded, to everything, from me or from the other staff in terms of, Richard Keogh, Tom Marvin, Danny Now, these guys, Scott Flinders with the goalkeepers, Ed with the set plays, everyone that has asked the lads questions and pushed them, they've come back with, flying colours, so credit to them, they've been brilliant.
And of course, fitness high on the agenda at this time of year in the summer to prepare for the new season. But have you also been pleased with how the players have applied your sort of tactical vision for the squad for the upcoming season as well?
Yeah, I have, yeah. I've pushed them really hard in terms of fitness. The club are all in the same mindset that we want to go back to, high energy, aggressive football, which is going to be a big part of our makeup and our games moving forward. So that's something that we've touched on over the course of pre-season, put a real good plan together to get us in a good place for the first game of the season. And I think now, next couple of games against Harrogate and York, there'll be, a big push for that to really kind of see the real fruits of our work come out in the next couple of games.
And as time goes on, of course, the players will know more about your ideas and you've openly discussed, you want to return to that high energy attacking football, utilising wingers. Have you now sort of also settled on your sort of formations a little bit more as well? Of course, you want to be adaptable in games, but have you sort of got an idea of your settled side in your head now?
Yeah, I have a little bit. Obviously, look, some players go and some players hopefully will come in, and obviously that will change one or two things, but there's got a set group of lads, set core that I know that I'm working with, and we'll kind of move it forward from there. So there's definitely ideas and adaptation around certain opposition that we will come up against, but fundamentally at the minute it's all about us and how we want to work and how we want to play, and everything that I've dripped into the lads and with a lot of meetings and information, we see that in the training ground straight away. And they're really hungry to improve and want to play in the way that I want to play, which is great.
3 friendlies left, of course. 2 the fans will get to see, and then 1 behind closed doors next week. The 2 public ones then start with Harrogate, you already mentioned, and York. Again, touched on the fact that you want to see your sort of identity now as you spent more time with the team. What in particular are you looking for from those games?
Just to kind of a follow-up of what I've seen on the training ground. We've seen it in spells in the games that we've had so far. But now obviously it comes into games on grass with fans, Harrogate and York, which will be 2 really good games, and for the lads to go out there and showcase what good players they are, obviously implement the stuff that I want to see with high energy, with high levels of fitness, because that's what I've pushed them to do over the course of pre-season, and for our style to come out and our way to come out, that the fans can buy into and love and see and watch.
We're seeing now the start of the season fast approach. Tickets are going on sale, details coming out about the start of the season. Of course, our first home game here as well. With every sort of coming day, are you more excited about what could come?
Yeah, of course. Day by day, obviously, I said to the lads today, it's a little bit more of a down day today, but we had a meeting, we had a little bit out in the grass, and then, I got them away a little bit earlier so they can be refreshed for the day tomorrow. So every day, I said to them, is important. Every day that we have in the building, there's some work getting done in terms of information that the lads need to take on board, whether it's a long day or a short day. Every day is really, really important for them to grasp, to improve and get better. So, we're obviously counting down, but first things first, obviously there's a couple of games coming up Saturday, Tuesday, and then we'll worry about the rest after that.
Cheers, Conor.
Cheers.